no one is hurt. Bonjour!
Whoa! Maybe nobody got hurt. Oh no, what happened?
Coming through.
Hey, watch it.
I need a vehicle in South Downs.
Aye, I'll get her out to you right away.
Four wheels and an engine. You're set.
Appreciate it.
Hey there, Mr. Hugs-a-Lot. I got intel on our friend Tommy. And by friend, I mean cocksucking asshole. Hop in and we can talk. Hey there, precious. We got some intel on Twinkle Toes Tommy. Hop in when you're ready. Hey, cutie pie. Want some candy? Or maybe intel on Tommy Marcano is more to your liking?
Mm-hmm.
Get in and we'll find out.
Tommy Marcano brought in a counterfeiter from Cuba, right?
Sal spent a couple of months trying to print the money himself, but none of it was worth a damn. The color was wrong, printing was cockeyed, you name it. He needed someone who knew what the fuck they were doing. So he used his connections and found a man named Alvarez.
And this Alvarez was also counterfeiting money for Castro.
Most of our enemies counterfeit American money. Hell, some of our allies do too.
Sorry, he's gone.
What do you mean, he's gone? All you had to do was drive down to the goddamn lighthouse and pick him up.
It's not my fault Alvarez is running all over the goddamn place. I wanted to lock his ass up, but you wouldn't hear of it. The last thing we need is Zaraga finding out that we treated his nephew like dog shit. You understand? Then Lincoln Clay comes in shooting the shit out of everything.
Lincoln Clay. Lincoln Clay. I'm so sick and fucking tired of hearing about this cocksucker. He's just one man. A fucking nigga. We're skating a thin line here, Tommy, you understand? This thing falls apart, we fucked. All of us.
So, what the fuck would you do?
What the fuck would I do? Listen here, this ain't rocket science. If that fucking nigga got to Alvarez, it means he knows about the plate. He's gonna come after him, you understand? Get your ass down to that motherfucking gym and protect them.
Yeah, sure. I'm on it.
This shit ends right here, right now. No more fuck-ups.
Fuck me.
According to these reports, Tommy Marcano had the money press in a boxing gym he operated.
Tommy knew Lincoln was coming for the plates, but he felt he had to keep up appearances. The second he started canceling fights and shutting the place down was the second people started thinking he was out of his league. He wasn't about to allow that to happen.
How did Lincoln Clay gain access to the gym?
He had me track down a man named Alcy Bennett. Alcy is a small-time hustler that worked for Sammy until he double-crossed him and was kicked out of the Hollow. After that, he scratched out a living recruiting fighters for Tommy's jungle fights. If he vouched for Lincoln at the door, Lincoln could get in without a big ruckus. Alcy's by the briar patch, not far from here.
I'll stop by and say hello, see how he's getting along.
Have fun.
Which is exactly why I'm building my own farm.
We talked about moving once, but where's better than here? Nowhere. My great niece, she wants to get married. Barely 17 and ready to leave.
What's the holdup?
What?
You call that driving?
I knew this city was already lost. Huh?
I'm sick of all these hippies everywhere.
Buy some damn glasses. Boy, are you drunk?
Is that boy strung out?
I'm in the bayou and I need transportation.
Aye. I'll get around to you right away.
One car as promised.
Appreciate it.
You're out of your mind!
This ain't Daytona, man.
I'm in the bayou and I need transportation.
I'm slammed at the moment. Give me a ring later on and maybe I can squeeze you in.
I'm in the bayou and I need transportation.
I'm slammed at the moment. Give me a ring later on and maybe I can squeeze you in.
I'm in the bayou and I need transportation.
I'm fucking bladdered. Couldn't drive if my life depended on it. Try me later.
Get your ass out of here! What?
Sorry about that.
Excuse me.
Accident waiting to happen.
Gonna keep my sheep suit on.
Can I get a new vehicle out in River Road?
Just gonna take a squirt, then I'll get her out to you.
I'm calling the cops. Get the cops down here, right quick.
Suspect considered armed and dangerous.
That's a big help.
Inbound.
You sure are looking good. You're everything that a big bad
On scene, officers engaging with suspect. Respond with caution.
We need an ambulance.
He ran someone over.
Gonna blow his...
What's going on?
I told him.
Get out of here.
Need to get behind something. Run as fast as you can.
Get away.
Ain't against the law to put an animal down.
All units, suspect is extremely dangerous. Additional units en route.
Getting down under cover. Fucking move.
There's been a homicide reported in River Row. If there's a unit in the area, maybe you could pass by and check it out.
Just killed it.
Be advised, any units in the vicinity of River Row, we've got a report of a homicide in the area. Please respond.
Just killed another cop. He's empty. Hit him now. Spotted him. Left. Let's get out of here. Grenade! Just killed another cop.
Another cop. This collar's mine.
All units, negative visual on suspect. Repeat, visual contact lost.
I need support.
All units in vicinity be advised. Suspect engaging with on-scene units.
Here he is.
Got
Get
eyes
over
on the
here.
suspect.
All set to shoot. Fucking move. He's Grenade, run! Get that!
Available units. Suspicious individual on foot. Officers investigating.
Just killed another cop! Got him! Just killed another cop! Where's he hiding? There! Fucking move! Crime in progress. Send back up. Grenade! Run! There he is. Let's go. Taking cover. Shit. Molotov, get out of there! Run for your lives! There he is! Just killed another cop! Shit's going down! Fucker has been trapped! Taking cover! There! Fucking move! Any of us left? Shit's going down. Get me back up. They ain't gonna call me. Let's go. Shit's going down. Get me back up. You got real police incoming. All set to shoot. Get down on the cover. How's that feel, fucker? God damn. Jesus Christ. Run! Run!
Can I get a resupply in River Road?
Going at you. Hang tight.
Need to get behind something.
Thanks for stepping up.
Dundee. I'm out of here.
All units, negative visual on suspect. Begin search in immediate vicinity.
Might need to call the authorities.
Run, run, holy shit!
How's that feel, fuck? You got it.
All units be advised. Suspect located. On-scene units engaging.
Reloading.
We need to move.
Look for cover.
See if he circle back.
Responding units. Visual contact with suspect lost.
You got it.
On-scene officers engaging with suspect. Respond with caution.
Go for your lives.
Take your cover!
Hey, I'm empty. Gotta reload.
Give me a hand.
Got a beat on the dumb sumbitch.
Somebody shoot this motherfucker! Down. Some damage there. Somebody shoot this motherfucker!
Here.
Boys, reloading. Now's our chance.
How's that feel, fucker? Shit, I'll take your cover. You fucker got me.
Yeah, I'll flush him out.
Found the fucker. Come on over. Just killed another cop. Smoked him out. How about a hand? Taking cover.
Got up.
Just killed another cop.
All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrols.
Can I get a resupply in River Road?
Hey,
Be out directly.
you ever hear what happened to Greco? You spot anything you can use?
Show me what you got.
Use? It in good health. I'm heading out.
I'm on foot in downtown and need some new wheels.
On it, lad. Just getting her warmed up.
Set of Hot Wheels, just like you ordered.
That's a big help.
Jesus!
Coffee and a nice fat joint. That's been my standard breakfast for 42 years, and I see no reason to change it
now. Well, fuck me running. If it ain't Lincoln Clay.
Surprised to see me, Alcy?
I heard about Sammy and Ellis. Tough break. I guess you made it out okay.
Speak of them once more, and I'll slice you from ear to asshole. Let's go. I'm taking a drive.
Assuming I don't have a choice here.
What do you think?
Lead the way. You know I've stayed away. I ain't stepped foot in the hollow since November of '62. Almost 6 years.
I know.
Can you at least tell me where we're going?
The Acadia. It's where Tommy Marcano holds his jungle fights, right?
It is.
And you've been recruiting black fighters for him.
I have.
Good. Because I want in.
What? Why?
I wanted you to know I'd have told you.
If I'm sticking my ass out like that, I need to know why.
Motherfucker, you lucky to be alive after what you did to Sammy. You really think he wouldn't notice you stealing all that money?
Look, I paid for that 100 times over. 6 years banished from the only place I ever call home. Christ, I couldn't even go see my mama on her deathbed.
You made your choice. And now it's time to make another one.
And I do this.
You get a clean slate. Come and go through the hollow as you please.
Fuck. Okay.
I hear if you win out, Tommy meets you in person. That true?
He likes to size up the winners. See if there's someone he wants to bring on regular. Or if they're just a one-time deal.
Where's this happen?
Usually up there in his office. One of his guys will meet you in the locker room after the fight. He'll take you to timing.
All right.
WBYU 620, New Bordeaux.
Without a doubt, the hardest bout to fighters don't take the front entrance. We go in through the side door.
Hold up, Alcy. Who the fuck's this?
This is Jackknife Johnson.
What's he here for?
Fuck you mean what he here for? We here to fight, boy.
Gotta search him. No weapons allowed.
Do what you gotta do. Watch where you put your hands, motherfucker.
Save it for the ring, dipshit. Go ahead.
Locker room's down here on the end.
I just wish to Christ
Hang back,
someone would
boys.
fuck with us.
Motherfucker needs a doctor.
Just dump him in an alley. Let nature take its course.
You good now. Go on.
How you, Neville?
Where you at, LC?
All right. I gotta go make the arrangements. Give him your name and such. You go on and get changed.
Who you got with you tonight, LC?
New guy.
You guy looks tough. My money's staying on the brawler.
I gotta ask you something, LC.
What's that?
Do all you niggas love beating the fuck out of each other?
Nah, we'll beat the fuck out of anyone. Even you.
That's rich, LC. You a funny motherfucker.
So what happens if we get caught?
Probably what you think.
For a chance to go home again, it's worth it. No matter what happens, we should go. This is it. You nervous?
Should I be?
Guess that depends on where all this ends. You're gonna head through these doors and they announce your name. Then make your way to your corner.
Where are you going?
Oh, I'll meet you there. This part of the show is all about you. They love showing off their fighting niggas.
Get in there, meat.
And the jungle fights continue, boys. The next challenger to face Nick Boom Boom Beaumont comes in at over 6 feet tall, weighing approximately 220 pounds. This is Jackknife Johnson!
Kick the piss out of him! Knock his teeth in! Dead brother here! Just had to start something. Motherfuckers over here! Beat the block off him! What the fuck you call that? I feel you,
We have our winner in the white corner, Jackknife Johnson! Our next fighter hails from the Mills. You'll know him as Bobby the Beautiful
Boom Boom was a paper bag compared to the brawler. You gotta keep moving and don't let him get you in the corner.
Stay out of the corner. Got it.
Beat the fuck out of him! Make him scream! What the fuck you call that? I said hit that motherfucker!
Jackknife Johnson is on a roll tonight. Next up, the champ. Making his way to the ring is the beast of the bayou, the rampage of Riverall, your champion, Greg Diggermore.
they call him Gravedigger.
Because he buries motherfuckers?
Well, yeah.
So how do I beat him?
You hit him really, really hard. I want to see blood. Give me two. Make him scream. Let's put up, asshole. Beat the fuck out of here. Come on, fire. Kick his ass.
We have a new champion, Mr. Jack Knife Johnson!
All right, that's it, kid. Let's go.
What happens now?
You head on back to the locker room and collect your winnings.
And where are you heading?
Me, I got business to attend to.
You niggas really know how to brawl. My respect, that's for fucking sure.
You must think I'm some kind of goddamn moron coming in here like you did.
I've never been one to shy away from a calculated risk.
Maybe you should have. I'll mix some vegetable oil in it. Makes the gasoline thick, sticky. We're just gonna let it soak in a little bit. Work its way into every nook and cranny. That way when I light it, that shit's gonna burn like napalm. And you are gonna hurt like no one's hurt before.
Fuck you.
Guess you ready to die.
You still be conscious as the flames creep up your legs. But as they burn, you be hit in the gut with a sickening revelation. Before you die, you gon' feel your pecker burn. It's gon' curl and twist as the flame.
Shoot that stupid! He's gunning us down! No!
You don't have to do this. We can work something out.
Only thing needs working out of your funeral arrangements.
So that's that then.
Sure looks that way.
You know, Sal wanted me to go to law school. Work for some big company. Maybe run for office. Do something decent with your goddamn life, you understand?
Should've listened to him.
It's in the blood, you know.
Yeah. You are who you are. No point in arguing with yourself about it.
Fuck you. Don't let me burn. Please.
Say hello to Lou. Tell him Sal will be along shortly.
No, no, oh, oh, fuck, fuck! Ah, 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 ah.
We got a problem. Damn.
He's over here, you bunch of... Yeah!
Fuckers coming for us! Hey! Hey! Over here! Grenade! Give me a hand!
Cover me while I reload.
Fucking grenade! Run!
Grab my cover!
Grenade! Move your asses!
He's here!
Ain't so tough now, are you?
Start firing and don't stop! Oh, I'm on it!
Let's go down.
Grab some cover!
Dead asshole. I got this.
You're right.
Waiting all dead for this. That boy is mine.
Run for cover! He's murdering us! Circle round him! I ain't going out like that! Shit! I'm empty! There he is!
You're gonna pay for what you done here. I'm gonna eat your fucking insides. I'm gonna eat your fucking insides. Over here. Get behind something. I need that weapon. Hit him from the other side. We're dropping like fucking flies.
A fucking...
Your reign of terror ends right fucking here. Bastard got me trapped. God damn it! Take him down!
Fucking Molotov!
Can't keep this up forever, boy.
He's murdering us! Shit! He asked me to pin. Need to reload!
Go to settle now.
Fine on that piece of shit! Lost another one. Follow my lead, boys. You...
Only so many places to hide, partner.
Take cover. He's murdering us. That's another one. There you are. Blast that fucker to pieces.
I keep him from moving. Who's got shells? Gotta do everything myself. Any final words, boy? Get your ass around him.
He's cutting us down. Our blood's going down. Ain't worth our time. He couldn't have gotten far.
Quit daydreaming and find that
Nothing.
cunt.
Try over there. Look who I found.
It's going on long enough.
Code 3-5. Suspicious person on foot. Responding unit investigating.
Just killed another cop.
Gonna need a new vehicle south. I'm looking for some backup.
No can do, lad. Sorry.
Engaging with on-scene units.
Well, Vito ain't wrong. In fact, he's very, very right. And we got some time to give you a hand.
You got real police incoming. Can't miss from the hell's it coming. He's empty. Hit him now.
Gonna need a new vehicle south down.
Just gonna take a squirt, and I'll get her into you.
That fucker's done. Guys, he ain't here. Let's try that. I think I see the suspect.
That's a big help.
No trace of him. I'm checking over there.
This area's clear. Let's try there.
Here it...
I could use some supplies at South Downs.
I'll head your way now.
You spot anything
Good
you can
timing.
use? I've been... This is done. You know how to find me.
Found the fucker. Come on over. Eyes on the suspect.
All units. Suspect has entered a vehicle.
I think I see the suspect. Got eyes on
What happened to the money plates that Sal Marcano stole from the Federal Reserve?
I don't recall.
Lankin once told me he couldn't tell any other cheat. That the world doesn't work that way. I spent the better part of 40 years trying to prove him wrong. But I was just lying to myself. Look at how we treat each other. Compassion is a sign of weakness, but greed is a virtue. The poor is considered morally corrupt, while every excess of the powerful is celebrated. We sent kids off to die. For what? So someone can make a few bucks? Lincoln was right. He was always right. There ain't never gonna be another Dr. King or a Bobby Kennedy. But there always gonna be another Sal Marcano, another Sammy Robinson, another Lincoln Clay. We are a cruel and wicked people.
No stalling, lad. Is this goddamn city finally ours?
There's no one left to stand in our way. We run this city now.
My guys are working the action here just like you asked. I figure you called us in for a reason. I also figure you ought to just keep us there.
You got a plan for this territory, right? That's the only reason I can think of why you wouldn't call me.
Whoever you call to lock down the action is up to you, and I respect that. But now, you're talking long-term responsibility. You trusted me with the last piece of the city. No reason to not trust me with this one as well.
Let's wrap this up with a bow, buddy.
We've come this far together, Lincoln. You know I'm owed.
Don't second guess this, Lincoln.
I get it. You gotta...
Take your time, lad. Wouldn't want to fuck up his last piece of the city.
So what's it gonna be, Chief?
Gonna need Vito to run this turf.
Thanks, kid. Spent most of my life getting fucked by one asshole or another. And what we got going here is a real future. Ain't no one fucking with us anytime soon. Kinda thought I'd be gay to shit by now. So anything shy of that, and I'm good. Fuck. Fuck. You know how long I've been waiting for someone to stand up and be a man of his word? And in all my fucking days, you, Lincoln Clay, are the first motherfucker to do it. Thank you. You've done a hell of a job, Lincoln. Couldn't have done a better job myself. Probably.
Holy Christ! How the fuck did we make it through this shite in one piece? I thought for certain Scaleta'd have his throat slit by now. You did a bang-up job here, lad. A goddamn dream come true. Can't wait to see where we go from here.
I halfway figured Lincoln will have killed us all by now. What we done here, taking the city away from Marcana and doing it without killing each other, we gotta be proud of that. I'll admit it. I had my doubts, but no more. You came through just as you promised, and I'm lucky to be a part of it.
We're living proof that the ways of Marcano, the lying, the backstabbing, the cheating, don't need to run in that direction. Those ways are as dead as he is. I'm in the bayou and I need transportation.
On it, lad. Just getting her warmed up.
Need someone to get this cash out in the bayou.
Sure thing, Cher. Heading your way now.
Got a car here for you.
Your money's
That's a big keep this safe.
safer with me, Cher.
This is New Bordeaux News. The large new luxury resort hotel under construction has apparently hit a roadblock. Work has stopped on the project, and the site has apparently been abandoned. The city is trying to ascertain who owns the land, as there are legal challenges. The real estate investment firm owned by the late Remy Duval previously owned the property.
When the truth is found to be lies. Hey, here I am, I'm a man on the scene. I can give you what you want, but you got to go. Violence flaring, bullets loading. You're old enough to kill, but not for voting. You don't believe it. Bullets and guns and even the Jordan River has bodies floating. But you tell me
This is the hottest speech.
louder than word, and I'm a man with a great experience. I know you got you another man, but I can love you better than him. Take my hand, don't be afraid. I wanna prove every word I say. I'm appetized. Look at this. Would you look at this? Boys will call my dime by the dozen, but that ain't nothing but 10 cents. Come at me, motherfucker. Pretty little thing, let me like to count, cause mama, I'm sure hard to hell and I, yes I am. Baby, here I am, I'm a man on the scene. I can give you what you want, just come go home with me. I got some good old loving and I got better in store. When I get through throwing it on you, you got to come back. Boys will call my dime by my loving, but that ain't nothing but drugstore love. Pretty little thing, let me like to count, cause mama, I'm sure hard to hell and I, yes I am. Give it to me. Oh, baby, I got to have it. Give me some good old love. Some of your good love. I'm a big old man, mama. I know you want to leave me, but I refuse to let you go. If I have to beg, plead for your sympathy, I don't mind, 'cause you mean that.
Look at that. We got a crop.
Maybe we should chuck all this and start growing tomatoes. Who doesn't like tomatoes?
I'm in the bayou and I need transportation.
Just gonna take a squirt, and I'll get her out to you.
Here's your car, boss.
That's a big help.
Combien ça fait?
My baby wrote me a letter.
First cigarette of the day? Man, that's a good reason to wake up right there, huh? Nothing like starting the day with a hot cup of joe and a Big Break Red. Big Break tobacco tastes better because it's toasted, richer, fresher, smoother. Helps wake a man up so he can get to work. Big Break Red. Whether it's climate...
Not wasting any time, are you?
Your little rampage is going to attract attention. Attention from people I don't care to associate with.
Yeah, imagine not.
Thankfully, closing off your loose ends is as simple as tossing around some super grade. With any luck, this will keep them off my ass. For a little while, anyway. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. There's still the matter of killing Georgie and Sal. You should get a kick out of hearing this.
Georgie, get your ass in here. Your Uncle Tommy's dead. I thought you'd like to know. He was a smart kid, your Uncle Tommy. He could have been anything. I tried to tell him, go to law school. Instead, he went to Cuba.
I'm sorry, Pops. And I know what he meant to you.
I am leveraged out the ass, called in every favor, and none of it made a goddamn difference. We're fucked. I am fucked.
Now that's bullshit. We still got some men. I say that we hit the streets and we find that cocksucker.
Every low-life ball of piss in this city smells blood in the water. My blood. You understand? And they step over their own mother. If it meant being the one that clipped me, I wouldn't last 10 minutes out there.
That's a crock of shit. You are the Sal Marcano. There's gotta be something that we could do.
Come here, boy. Come here. You call up whatever men we still have left. You tell them to meet us up there at the casino. And when Lincoln Clay shows up, we'll do everything we can to put that goddamn nigga in the ground right next to us.
Go on now, get the fuck out of here.
Should have known that Marcano would go to ground at the casino.
You can take the bridge up there, so it's a straight shot.
You know, none of this would have happened without you.
It's either this or right away in some goddamn office. And once you've killed those assholes, you come and find me. I'll be hanging around over at the Padres.
You got it.
You give them hell, champ.
I need a resupply.
Be out directly.
See anything you need?
Let me see what you got.
Dundee? I'm out of here.
I need some motherfuckers wiped out.
Understand. On our way.
Get on down, now! Watch your ass! Kill them all!
Behind you! Another lamb to slaughter!
Back to the grind, boys. Fuck us.
Take him down!
Kill him, boys! There he is! That's him! We're dropping like fucking flies!
Gonna splay you up, motherfucker! Ram that shit down his throat! Run or die! Run or die! I'm boxed in. Shit, that was a good one!
Get out of here! We're dropping like you're dead! You're dead! We getting our asses kicked. Now what are you gonna do? God damn! I'm hit! Oh shit! Oh, Kimbo, this is the way you die! Get up!
Back in the ring.
We got another man!
I'm Hoyt dead. Yeah, bleed.
One more kill for him.
Get in line behind me, boys.
I ain't going out like that. Devil got you now, motherfucker!
Au revoir.
Let the boys downstairs handle this. It's what they're getting paid for. I ain't come here to watch someone else do all the work. I came here to bury that cocksucker, just like we said. You be careful, yeah? I ain't the one you need to be worried about.
Got him! Over here! Here comes a whooping. You try business with a motherfucker your own size.
Like the taste of my shit?
These motherfuckers can't protect you, Georgie. It's over.
He's killing our fucking crew.
Come on! What you waiting for? Let's go!
Time to die. We got a score to settle now.
Think I'm gonna roll over like a fucking dog? You fuck you!
That's another one. Grabbing cover.
You ain't never getting to my old man.
There you are. Grenade! Move it! Toss another one. It's gonna blow!
He's empty. Get him! Tony's up.
Drop it like fucking flies.
I'm ducking down.
I'm empty. Hit the dud. He's not letting me move.
These targets have got to go.
You got it. We'll be around shortly.
Come tussle with a motherfucker, you assholes forget about me. Yeah, I don't fucking miss. Put a grenade up. Chucking him out. Running for cover. Winged it.
Back at the ranch.
I got a bead on him from the side.
Spotted one, boys.
These targets have got to go.
Enough said. On our way.
Murdering us.
Where that came from?
Shit. Covering my ass.
Come on!
Boys better have my back. Oh, where that came from?
Asshole got lucky. Bigger they are?
Come get me, boy. Take it, cover.
Undercover.
Shit! Taking cover.
stupid motherfucker.
I always thought you were my friend. That you had me and Ellis's backs. But it was just an act. You didn't kill me because I said no. You killed me because you thought you owned me. Owned all of us.
It was never about us. It was about my old man. My father. I'd do anything for him. Same as you and Sammy.
And you understand why I have to do this.
I know you think you're alone in this world, Lincoln, but you're not. And you never will be.
I need a resupply.
Be out directly.
I need some motherfuckers wiped out.
Enough said. On our way.
Run or die!
Hell of a sight, ain't it? When I first come to this town, it was nothing more than a backwater shithole. Now look at it.
Let me see your hands.
Whatever was between us is over, you understand? It ended the second it was you coming up them stairs instead of my son. You want a drink?
All right.
I had this imported from Scotland. Single malt. Usually I'm a bourbon man, but I figured I'd order something with a little more class for when the casino opened. Not much of a chance of that happening now, is it?
Don't look that way.
Take a seat. I ain't going nowhere. Hey, not bad.
I think I still prefer Shine.
You know, a month or so after my brother Lucio died, I started having nightmares. I had this one where I was on a boat. Giant wave come, knocked my ass overboard. I hit that water and sink like a goddamn rock. And there was another one where cottonmouths biting me all to hell. But the one that really got to me was Georgie's funeral. He's laid out in that shitty little casket. Neck cut, same as Lucio's. Yeah, that one really got to me. It'll come around again every 3 or 4 days.
And one where I'm back in Nam, sleeping in a foxhole. All of a sudden, these dark figures come out of the shadows. I try to fight them off, but they hold me down, tie my hands together, stuff a muddy rag in my mouth so I can't scream, can't warn the men sleeping next to me. And then I gotta listen as all those men die.
For the Imagine that's not gonna go away anytime soon.
No. I imagine it won't.
And then this. This was all to try to keep mine from coming true. Look how that turned out. I buried a lot of people. More than I can count. The one I never wanted to see go down in that cold ground was my son.
And yet here we are.
Yes, sir. Here we are. My son is dead. And I'm having a drink with his killer. I'm not gonna apologize for what I did, you understand? If I did, I'd just be lying. I don't have it in me to feel shame for the things I've done to others. Never have.
Didn't come here for an apology.
Nah. I know you didn't. Goddamn, I was right about you, wasn't I? I knew it the second I fucking saw you at the country club. Men like us, we're just wired up wrong. There's only one thing we know. One thing we're good at. I'm gonna be waiting for you, Lincoln Clay. This won't be the last time we see each other.
I know.
What are you waiting for? Fucking do it. Finish this, you fucking coward. You just gonna fucking stand there?
These targets have gotta go. Bring it!
Be there soon.
Nobody, get on down, now! Been a pleasure.
I take it you're Lincoln Clay.
So they tell me.
I told Sal this fucking casino would be the end of him. I meant it figuratively. This shit has a way of turning on you, doesn't it?
Especially if you piss off the wrong person.
You know who I am, son?
Guessing you're Leo Galante.
Let's take a little walk, you and me. Probably no surprise, but the rest of the commission wants you dead. You and anybody else that had anything to do with this.
What happened here was between me and Marcano.
Well, I understand that, son. We all do. But this business makes you paranoid, irrational. They see Sally, a pile of shit. They start wondering if someone's gonna serve them a plate of their own.
So you're here to decide if you're coming after me?
No. I'm here to deliver a message. You made your point, son. This all ends right here. Right now.
I got no quarrel with y'all.
Once a month, Sal kicked up 20% of his net. Cash only. Same man's been delivering it for, I don't know, 40 years or so. I see no need in deviating from that, you?
No, sir.
Well, in exchange, you run things as you see fit. Want to sell heroin? Want a whorehouse on every other corner? Makes no fucking difference to me. The only thing that matters is 20%.
And what if I decide to walk away? Leave all this behind?
Then this will be the last time we see each other. Best of luck to you, son.
Could sure use some wheels over. I need a resupply.
I'll head your way now.
You want something? You let me know.
Let me see what you got.
Guess what? Good. Call me if you need me.
Here's your car, boss.
That's a big help.
The Hollow Speaks is back to give you a taste of hardcore reality. Since the beginning, our primary goal has been to remind New Bordeaux about the reality outside your door, outside your neighborhood. To remind you that we are a city. And when one of us is wrong, all of us are wrong. When one of us is misrepresented, we all misrepresented. None of us know how long we got. So we best make good use of right now. And right now, I want to talk to the young bloods out there. These words I'm laying out are for the teenagers, college students, our next generation of leaders. Those unfortunate folks out there us old fuckers are leaving behind to clean up all that shit we've been piling up. First of all, let me apologize. We're not leaving this country or this planet in a better condition than when we slid out our mamas. But we tried. At least some of us did. God damn, did we try. Every fucking day. Sure, things ain't exactly as bad as they used to be, but here's the truth. I want my country to be a better place than it is. I want to believe that this country is capable of leading by example, that we're willing to hold ourselves to a higher set of standards, face the consequences when we fall short. I want to believe all those things. I want to, but I can't. As a country, we haven't proven ourselves to be willing to face the music when we fuck up. As a country, we are fucking tired preschooler, a 4-year-old who screams for a new toy, and then the moment he gets it, screams how much he hates it. We act like there's no country in the world greater than ours, yet our politicians sit on their asses and do nothing about the problems of the people until they worry those people might rise up against them. We're just as bad as anyone else on this planet. Oh, no, wait. That's not true. We're worse. We're worse because we have the potential for great things. We're worse because we actually have laws that, when practiced correctly, are built specifically to ensure the poor and disenfranchised voice is heard, that every vote matters, but more importantly, that every life matters. We have all this potential, but we wasted fighting over skin color. We're cavemen, more interested in trying to prove who has the biggest dick instead of making sure every American has a fair shot. We an embarrassment. Sorry, folks. Seems I got a loud neighbor. So, what's all this mean for you, the next generation? Do better, try harder, learn from our mistakes, and don't be afraid of your own. Embrace your failures. Know that sometimes you gotta get bloody to fight for what you want, and if you gotta shake the pillars of civilization to make it right, then you shake, motherfucker. The voice of the holler is, and has always been, the voice of the oppressed, the disenfranchised and ignored, no matter the race. But you gotta be more than a voice. You gotta be the voice in action. And never forget that when the holler speaks, you better listen. You don't have the right to come burning in here. Get down on the ground. Fuck you, big. Nigga, you done fucked up now.
I've been in this town so long and back in the city I could take you for.
This is New Bordeaux News. The police and fire department are still combing through the wreckage of the unlicensed casino complex under development in the northern unincorporated section of New Bordeaux. Details remain sketchy, but police discovered multiple bodies in what was clearly a gun battle with an unknown number of assailants at the planned resort. Convicted felon Salvatore Marcano and his son Georgie have been identified among the dead. Listeners may recall the ongoing initiative to legalize gambling in New Bordeaux, which was unable to pass a city council vote. More recently, the measure was headed before the circuit court for review. However, the apparent assassination of sitting Judge Cornelius Holden has stalled proceedings. We'll keep you updated with more details of this breaking story.
All make mistakes when you're young.
Lincoln, Negro operation, a Sugro operation.
I'm in the bayou and I need transportation. Need someone to get this cash out in the bayou.
Be there soon. All right.
Got a car here for you.
Handling today?
That's a big help. Keep this safe.
It's our business. Where are you going?
I got trouble.
Suspect considered armed and dangerous. Backup is inbound.
Shit! Need more ammo!
Responding units. Visual contact with suspect lost.
This is your fault, you realize.
I need a supply run out to the French ward.
Huh? You spot anything you can use?
Show me what you got.
I'll be...
Sounds like all hell.
Can you give me a new ride in the French ward?
Hey, I'll get her out to you right away.
There's a Negro male. Dispatch out.
Set of Hot Wheels, just like you ordered.
That's a big help.
No sign here. Let's check over there.
On scene, officers engaging with suspect. Respond with caution.
That was not my fault. Ain't against the law. Reasonable down. You got real police incoming.
You got real police incoming.
Reloading.
Suspect considered armed and dangerous. Backup is inbound. All units, negative visual on suspect. Repeat, visual. On scene, officers engaging with suspect. Respond with caution. All units, negative visual on suspect. Begin search in immediate vicinity.
I'm in Frisco and I could use some supplies.
I'll head your way now.
I'm in Frisco Fields and need some new wheels.
On it, lad. Just getting her
See
warmed up.
anything you need?
Let me see what you got.
Hope you... Happy with that. See you later.
Got a car here for you.
That's a big help.
All units, search is called off. Repeat, abandoned search. Return to patrol.
Is he dead?
Yeah, he's dead. Him and Georgie both.
It's the best news I've heard in ages. Can we get an amen, Padre?
So, what happens now?
What do you mean what happens now? It's over. Done. Finished.
I ain't talking to you. Just cause Sal Marcano's dead, Lincoln, doesn't mean it's over. Now, what you did and the size of it all, you created a storm in this here city, and it's gonna take a long time for it to dissipate, if it ever does.
With Marcano dead, New Bordeaux belongs to me. Ain't nobody left to stand in my way.
You can't be serious. The point of this wasn't to replace Marcano, it was to remove him. This city's done gone through enough. It doesn't need another Sal Marcano.
This city? You've got to be fucking kidding me. This city is a cesspool. It's where people come to fuck and drink and get high.
You watch your filthy mouth.
It's what the city is, Padre. If it's not given another Sal Marcano, it's gonna shit one out.
He's right. If it ain't gonna be me, it's gonna be somebody else. Probably somebody worse.
Amen.
Thank you. You remember what you told me when you came back from the war? How you wanted to go to California, leave all this behind, and just start all over?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it ain't too late, Lincoln. You can still go. Go. And don't look back.
Listen, I'd love to stay here and debate the merits of one crime boss over another, but I've got a schedule to keep. Bit of advice, though. The scumbags you've been working with, kill them. All of them. Bury them before they bury you, buddy. I'll be seeing you, Padre.
God forgive me for standing by you through all this, Lincoln. But if you do anything except leave, we're finished. You hear? A man's soul can only carry so much. And mine is on the verge of breaking.
please introduce myself. I'm a man of wealth and taste. I lay traps for troubadours who get killed before they reach Bombay. Pleased to meet you. Hope you get my name. Oh, yeah. But what's puzzling you is the nature of my name. Oh, yeah. Get down in it. Pleased to meet you. Hope you get my name. Oh, yeah. But what's confusing you is just the nature of my game. Yeah. Just as every cop is a criminal, and all the sinners saints. As heads is tails, just call me Lucifer, 'cause I'm in need of some restraint. So if you meet me, have some mercy.
Scene officers engaging the suspect. Respond with caution. Responding unit. Visual contact with suspect lost. All units be advised. Suspect located. On-scene units engaging.
Hope you get my name. Yeah. But what's puzzling you is the nature of my game. Mean it. Get down.
Just killed another cop.
Get on down.
All units, we have reports of the suspect being sighted in the bayou. All units, negative visual on suspect. Begin search in immediate vicinity.
Tell me, baby, what's my name? Tell me, honey, I'm getting to my name. Tell me, baby, what's my name? Tell you one time, you're the best. All right.
Sal and Georgie are gone. And after all the shit we've been through, we run this city.
So we finally gonna get our chance to make things right in this town. Bring a balance to things. Wasn't certain we'd ever actually get here.
No, that's the kind of news you never get tired of hearing.
After all the bullshit, it's almost impossible for me to wrap my brain around the fact that we actually did it. You're a fucking saint, Lincoln. And I'm honored to know you.
We're not here because of what I did, or because of what any of y'all did. We're here because we stood together. And as long as we stay strong, ain't no one ever gonna fuck with us.
After he killed Sal Marcano, Lincoln Clay took over. But he wasn't
content just to run the city, he expanded out across the South into Florida and even the Carolinas. There's so much money coming in, and he's been smart with it. He spreads it around, makes sure the right people get paid and stay paid. The city's favorite son, Yeah. Rebuilding the Hollow, buying up Frisco Field, reopening the theme park, all that money and goodwill. He thinks it's made him untouchable, but no one is untouchable. He might have plastered his name across a few schools and hospitals, made donations to a charity here and there, but nothing absolves him of his crimes. That's why I agreed to do this documentary. I want to shine a light on the real Lincoln Clay.
Lincoln gave in to everything. Drugs, booze, prostitutes, you name it. If he made $1, he was involved. Seeing him on the news, strutting around. Sometimes I think he should have died over at Sammy's with all the rest of them. There'd be kind of a peace in that. Turn it off! Nothing else to say about any of this.
Hold my hand, ooh baby, it's a long way down to the bottom of the river. Hold my hand, ooh baby, it's a long way down, a long way down. If you get sleep or if you get night, the cock's gonna call in the morning, baby. And check the cupboard for your daddy's gun. Red sun rises like an early warning. The Lord's gonna come for your firstborn son. His hair's on fire and his heart is burning. So go to the river where the water runs. Wash him deep where the tides are turning. And if you fall, and if you fall, hold my hand. Ooh, baby, it's a long way down to the bottom of the river. Hold my hand. Ooh, baby, it's a long way down, a long way down. The wolves will chase you with the pale moonlight. Drunk and driven by a devil's hunger. Drive your son like a railroad spine into the water, let it pull him under. But though you lift him, let him drown alive. The good Lord speaks like a rolling thunder. Let that fever make the water rise. Let the river run dry. Hold my hand. Ooh, baby, it's a long way down to the bottom of the river. Hold my hand. Ooh, baby, it's a long way down, a long way down. Hold my hand. Ooh, baby, it's a long way, a long, long, long way. Hold my hand. Ooh, baby, it's a long way down, a long way down. Hold my hand. Ooh, baby, it's a long way down. A long way down.
Let me ask you something. Senator! Where were you when John Fitzgerald Kennedy was assassinated?
I don't remember. At home, I believe. I don't remember. At home, I believe.
Let me tell you where I was. A muddy hut in Vietnam. Slowly dismembering an old woman, cutting her apart bit by bit. And do you know why? Because her son was an NVA officer. And hurting her was the only way to make him talk.
I don't understand what this has to do
What he
with
told us saved the lives of an entire platoon. That's 42 men. Men that lived another day because I was willing to take a saw to that old woman.
Thank you, Mr. Donovan. I believe that...
Sit down and shut the fuck up! I did a lot of terrible shit over there. In the name of this country. Shit that will haunt me for the rest of my life. But I did it because I believed in the fight. I believed what this nation stood for. So, to be sitting there ass deep in mud with that old woman scattered all around me, and hearing that the President of the United States had just been fucking murdered, well, I knew right then and there that I couldn't let that stand. That I would find a way to make it right no matter how long it took.
What are you saying?
I'm saying that Sal Marcano and a group of conspirators murdered Jack Kennedy.
Oh, that is the most absurd thing I have ever heard.
I assumed you would say that. Don't fucking move!
This... You're out of your mind.
Oh, I don't hold anyone's ambitions against them, Senator. And you certainly were ambitious, weren't you? You went to law school, and then you became a district attorney, and then United States Senate. After Sal Marcano died, I went through his files. Imagine my surprise when I saw your name over and over and over and over again. The mob wanted Jack Kennedy dead, and you were more than willing to help.
There are cameras everywhere. There's witnesses.
No, I want
You'll
them
never
to
get
see
away
this,
with
you
this.
stupid asshole, because then they will know that I am not finishing with you. I am starting with you. Oh! Oh! And they're next. Gentlemen. God!
must be some kind of way out of here. Say the joker to the thief. There's too much confusion. I can't get no relief. Businessman there, drink my wine. Plowman, dig my earth. None will ever own the mine. Nobody of it is worth. No reason to